Kia ora Star Wars fans, welcome to Middle Aged Kiwi Man collecting Star Wars figures. In this video we're going to give you an update on the Jaslab Gonk Droid Beer Fridge or Jaslab Gonk Droid Beverage Fridge. Alrighty, just got back from the hardware store, picked up a few more things. So I've got another can of this grey primer because the first lot didn't actually cover the whole thing and I need to do the socks of the Gonk legs. I picked up just randomly a few bits of balsa wood. The idea behind these is cut these up and glue them to the side of it, add to the sort of greebling effect, add a bit of interest. And then I've got a couple of paints, so picked up a couple of blacks because my little Gonky Gonk has black legs, so after I've primed those I'm going to paint those black. And hopefully Chris Swansky from Bantha Skull is watching, because the colour that I've chosen for the body of it is called, if you can read that, half tuna. Now Chris is the big tuna and the Gonk is going to be the half tuna, so I think that's pretty cool. Okay, it's greebling time. So, whoa, where is he? Little Gonk has a couple of black kind of circles there, so on the side. And I've got this, which is 3 circles, but you know, this Gonk is a little bit extra. These are actually, it's a tray from a biscuit packet, so I'm just going to use super glue and greebly that on. Okay, lesson learned. Super glue didn't work, it just basically peeled the primer off, which is pretty annoying, but good old Max Bond PVA seems to have worked. And I've also put a bit of that balsa wood on the top there, given it a bit of a racing stripe. I'll prime that as well. The whole thing's going to be primed again. Yeah. I really like this thing here. This was just a container that had burger cheese in it actually. Burger cheese. And I just primed that and I think it looks really cool as like a vent. So I just want to chuck it as like a rear vent. So I'm just going to put it in there. And glue it obviously. Okay, I was having a bit of trouble with stuff sliding around. If you have seen more budget clamping than this, I would love to hear about it in the comments. Okie dokie, Gonky's looking pretty good, but I've learnt a few lessons. So one is I probably should have stuck some of the major greeblies on before priming, because some of the glues just stick straight to the paint. It wasn't good. Anyway, so this one here, I want to have as sort of a control panel at the front. As you can see, it's made of a really thin kind of packaging thing. So in order to get the surface area for it to stick, I'm going to put on some balsa wood and then glue it there so it's got more surface area. So that's the next plan. Okay, the legs of the Gonk are a bit of a mess, particularly up around here. And what I want to do is sort of try and attach them to this side, to the top, and then they'll just hang down over the feet. I'm not too worried about that. This stuff, what do you call it? The ducting came with these twist ties, so maybe I'll try that and see if it just tidies it up at least a little bit. Otherwise I'll have to try glue or something like that. Not really sure what to do here. It's middle of winter here, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm here in shorts and t-shirt and sunglasses, and there's a beautiful lens flare in the background of my Gonk. Pretty happy with that. That's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Middle Aged Kiwi Man collecting Star Wars figures. This is the Gonk Droid Beer Fridge Jaslab project. Thank you to the tens of people that are supporting this. Ka kite, and see you on the next video.